Hi everyone, I'm Erin. Thanks for watching. Today I wanted to go over my skincare routine. It's taken me a while to actually come up with a routine. I know most women have had a routine since they were like 17, but I always just washed my face with Dove bar soap and used my acne medication in high school. And then once my acne cleared, which was right after college, I then just kept washing my face with Dove soap. And I never really had skincare routine. And then when you hit a certain age, you kind of regret not taking your skin seriously sooner. So I watched a lot of YouTube videos. One girl that I watch a lot is Brianna Stanko. I will link her channel below. She has informed me that medical grade skincare gets deeper into the skin. It's probably less diluted, I assume. Basically, it penetrates more than over the counter. I'm gonna spend a lot of money to get quality. So I've tried a few things here and there that I didn't like. I'll go over them at the end, but first I'm going to show you what I do love and what has become my routine. So since I go to the gym a lot, I shower probably twice a day, and I don't always wash my hair, but I always use a toner when I get out of the shower. Or if I'm not taking a shower and I wash my face at the sink, I still use a toner. So what I actually use is witch hazel. I've tried other toners, they don't open my pores as much, so I really like a cotton ball with, this is 100% all natural witch hazel. This is from, I think, Vitacost. I'm sure the 99-cent one is fine. But the other option that I alternate with is the Glyco toner. This is by the brand Sanitas. This I order from PremierLook.com, where I get the rest of my items from. They're all Brianna's channel. Brianna is the owner of Premier Look, her and her husband, and she worked in Georgia, now she moved to California, with Dr. Silver, a plastic surgeon. Now, he is one of the few licensed people that can sell things like Retin-A without a prescription. So I get all my products through her that are pretty hard to get unless you go to a dermatologist. Now, Sanitas is a brand that is new to me, but I wanted something with glycolic acid. It does burn on your face as it's drying, so just be prepared for that. That's why I don't use it daily. And this is the 10%. So once I let the toner dry naturally, you know, get out of the shower, put it on, get dressed, then you're ready. It alter what I use in the morning. What I do like is the Neocutis brand. Serum goes into your skin quickly so I can apply my makeup. Actually, all these do. One of my actual top favorites, SkinCeuticals Hydrating B5 Gel. I'm almost out, and this is something I will reorder. Because of the priciness of these items, I have to love them to reorder them, and luckily Premier Look gives a lot of samples, so you can try things before you do pay the price. But the B5 gel has vitamin B5 and the hyaluronic acid, the body's natural hydrator, binds moisture to the skin. I actually just recently got the HA5 by SkinMedica. Now this has 5 types of hyaluronic acid, I think. I am not a professional at this, but this can be used AM and PM. This is just what I use in the morning because I have something I use at night that I will not skip. I love it that much. At night is when I use my all-time favorite, SkinMedica. I think SkinMedica and SkinCeuticals are my 2 top favorite brands. Neocutis is good too. SkinMedica TNS Serum. Now, I will read. This has peptides, antioxidants. It probably boosts your collagen. It just rejuvenates your skin. Those antioxidants are something that must be in your skincare routine. Everybody knows use a Retin-A or retinol. Everybody knows use a moisturizer, but you need antioxidants. And Brianna taught me that you need peptides. So although she knows much more, and you can watch her videos on what exactly they do, I use the TNS serum. I used a whole bottle, and I swear it changed the fine lines around my eyes. I loved it, and this is my 2nd bottle. I actually even have a 3rd backup because I can't do without this. And I also have the TNS eye serum. So I put this on, so I do at night toner, I wait, eye, and then I do the face TNS serum. So that is my basic: hyaluronic acid in the morning, TNS at night. But when I do alternate skincare, maybe once a week I'll use the retinol or tretinoin or Retin A. This is actually the retinol complex. I started with a 0.5. This makes the layer of your skin peel off, so be prepared for that, especially around this area. I peel a lot, and then you have to moisturize. So it gets rid of the dead skin cells, so you get a fresh canvas, and the fresh new skin stays at the surface. And so I use that once a week. I was doing it every other day, but it was too much for my face. So now I go back and forth between these two. I will use the Correct and the Prevent. SkinCeuticals makes both of these. This is the Triple Lipid Restore 242. 2% ceramides, 4% cholesterol, and 2% fatty acids. Specially formulated for maximized concentration, this potent daily emollient helps refill surface lipids, reinforce skin's barrier, and support skin's natural self-repair to reduce visible signs of accelerated aging. So this Correct I will use, and then the next night I will use the Prevent. Resveratrol BE, I hesitated to buy, but I do like it. Antioxidant night concentrate combining a few different ingredients. So I alternate these two. I'll throw in a retinol every once in a while, and then my go-to is my TNS. These are my 5. If you're gonna buy one thing, buy the TNS is my recommendation. And then the second thing is your hyaluronic. The only lip product that has saved the dryness of my lips that I've had for years, I was embarrassed about that, is the Lip Slip by Sarah Happ. She has lip scrubs as well. She has different flavors. I just got the plain, and I put it on at night. Brianna actually adds a lot of different skincare lines to her site constantly. So this is by Regenica, and it's very similar to the TNS serum. So I requested a sample so I could try by Regenica. This way I can compare, but since I find that I like the TNS, I don't see myself switching from it. There are some things I want to tell you that I wish I didn't spend the money on. Of course, they might work amazingly for some people, but for my skin, I prefer the items I just told you about. She did actually give me a sample once of CE Ferulic, which is another type of serum you put on before these items, and I actually liked that, but I never ordered it. As I said, hyaluronic acid is a must-buy, and they just came out with a new one, HI Intensifier, and I asked them for a sample, and the girl actually wrote that she had it, and she didn't have the Revitalash sample that I wanted, but she did have HI Intensifier. So before I spend the money on this, and since I have a couple to use up, I wanted to see how I like this. So you do get a few uses, enough to see if you would like it. Okay, so like I said, I use the retinol once a week, a couple times a week, maybe not in the summer, definitely not when you're going in the sun, because even with SPF, this is just raw skin on the surface, so I only use this in the winter and fall. And I alternate it with the tretinoin, 0.05. Let's see. This is by Obagi. Obagi has an entire line. A lot of people start their skincare with the Obagi line. I actually couldn't find a moisturizer that wasn't breaking me out. And yeah, the hyaluronic acid's moisturized, but I wanted a true moisturizer, like if I had a rough patch or like true dry skin. So I actually like the Obagi Hydrate. This is light enough that it doesn't clog my pores. So I actually do like this, and the price is amazing. A moisturizer I did not like that people raved about is the Obagi Hydrate Luxe. Too thick. It's like a yellow, too thick. I broke out, didn't like it. So now I just use it on my neck or something. Saying that, Neocutis just came out with, before I say that, TNS serum is probably the best wrinkle cream because I noticed a difference. The second best is by Neocutis, which I haven't tried, but I have tried their facial day cream with SPF 30 because you should always have an SPF in your routine. And this is not my favorite. I mean, it does the job for, I think this is tinted. It does the job for a tinted SPF, but I needed the serum. I needed my hyaluronic acid or my HA5, or if I'm gonna pick between Neocutis hydrating serum or day cream, I would go with the hydrating serum. SPF that I use in the summer is Elta MD. Now I only use it on the face because the body stuff you have to apply way too often, and I didn't prefer it. It was more like a body lotion texture. So again, I wouldn't buy this. It does have hyaluronic acid, daily skincare for your face, but it didn't do much. This I love, SkinMedica Vitamin C and E Complex. Before I found that Obagi moisturizer, I think I might even still like this more. Before I found that, the C and E, it just like smoothed everything. I loved this stuff. It doesn't break me out. It says Age of Defense. I'm telling you, SkinMedica is an amazing line. This I haven't tried yet. I got the SPF 47 for oily and combination skin sun protection because I love SkinMedica and because I'm so fearful of burning my face. I got SPF 47 by the brand that I love. Last year my face got burned again because I used retinol and went in the sun, and it was an intense sun, and who knows what damage I did. So that's why I'm diligent on my skincare. I want to correct the damage with. And back to Neocutis, Micro Firm Neck, and I don't know how that ends up being said, décolleté. It looks like décolleté, but I ended up getting a neck serum because I do notice that there's creases forming in my neck, and I want to start now, so I got this for my nighttime. It just came in the mail. Another product that I want to tell you about for the eyes is for the creping of the eyelids. I started to see that when I applied eyeshadow, the brush would just move the skin instead of go over, and so my crepiness was starting, and this is the only thing that is made for the crepiness of eyelids. Other things, I don't know if you're even supposed to put them directly on your eyelids. So again, SkinCeuticals, one of my top favorite companies, along with SkinMedica, AGE Eye Complex. Mature skin remedy to diminish dark circles, puffiness, and effects of glycation. So glycation is why the crepiness starts, and this can also be used under your eye for the dark circles. And this I love for my eyelids. I put it on only at night because it kind of makes them feel heavy, and I do think it's helped. So hopefully you'll enjoy that product as well. I know I was all over the place, and I kind of want to redo this video because you're probably like, what? Because I may have confused you, but hopefully you will know some of my top products, which are hyaluronic acids, antioxidants, peptides, and moisturizer. And you want to use an electric skin brush. That changed everything. It really takes off the skin and cleans out your pores. So when I look in the mirror, my pores are basically clean. I feel like it also made my pores smaller. So again, my absolute favorite is TNS Serum. Black Friday, she has an amazing sale. She just had an amazing sale last week, and otherwise she normally gives it 15% or 20% off coupon if you sign up for her newsletter. Put in the notes that Erin sent you, and it's all worth the price. The skin is the largest organ in your body, and I know medical grade might have some toxins, and I live a holistic life, so this is my one advice that I do go back and forth with, but I don't know. I fell in love with medical grade skincare. I don't think I'll ever use over the counter again. Even when I get samples, I don't want them because these penetrate. These work. And when I find something that works, whether it be an eyeliner or mascara or a brand of food that I like, I stick with it. So I hope this helped you, and you can find all of this on the link below. Have a great day.